Hey guys, Type here bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Crossing in the Woods. Playing today's spawning in the south. We've got Seeking. Playing as Brits and his leader is Commandos. Royal Artillery. And Tactical Support. Teaming up with him is Thoton, playing as Soviets, who has Mechanized Support. NKVD. And Guard Rifle Combined Arms. So offensive in the north we have DevM playing as OKW, who has Luftwaffe Ground Forces, Grand Offensive, and Breakthrough. And finally we have Luvnest playing as Ostheer, who has Spearhead, Jaeger Infantry, and Jaeger Armour. Bit of a skirmish here for the house, but Zoom Pioneers lost the race. And then the support does not arrive in time, so DevM losing that. In terms of ranks, I think these guys are around rank 40, Allies range team. Similar story here, around 40 Axis range team. These guys have just finished playing through their placement matches. So I would expect them to climb from there. Yeah, I do think they're slightly rusty having a look at their player cards. Especially DevM. But training up for the Ultimate Team Tournament, which is upcoming in a couple of weeks. And you can actually see the it's an in-game banner now, which is cool.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
So a few wee skirmishes across the map. Nothing too decisive, but the Allies have got control of double fuel right now, so in that regard they're doing pretty well. Another Tommy coming out for Seeking for Tommy's start here. No universal carrier though, which is sometimes popular. Machine gun getting suppression before they get around the corner. Oh, jumps out with the pyos. Oh, Luvnest, slight mistake. Oh, but he gets back in time. But he hasn't done much damage, and that is allowing Thoton to just flood forwards, coming in from multiple angles here. Machine gun going after a retreat, I think. He's trying to soft retreat. Sturmpire's coming across to assist. There go the Pyres and the machine gun. Over here, combat engineers in the house. Eventually going to lose this one, but they've held on to the fuel for quite some time, and this could be a bad retreat path going down the road through the center. Sturmpire's in a little bit of trouble now. One model, two models down. Conscripts looking for the wipe, not quite. Close call though. Our Grenadiers in a bad situation, outnumbered. But the Axis are finally getting a fuel point under their control. So that's good. Send your grenade in there. Force away the Tommies. Oh, don't want to charge into your own incendiary grenade. But so far these Tommies are just giving so many headaches at DevM. Having a lot of trouble with all these engagements. Oh, rough grenades. Ooh, good connection. This is the retreat. Tier 2 going down for Luvnest, and truck out for DevM, going to be the Mechanized. Pretty standard stuff there. Infantry section, might be able to spot that. I want that to get cancelled. Did DevM lose a squad? Or is he just fighting with 3 folks? Okay. A little bit of a surprise. And that's a 5-section build here for Seeking. Going to the 5-man upgrade now as well. Seems to be quite popular at the moment, post-patch. Gives you a lot of map control early on, which in turn slows down your opponent's light vehicles. Which means you can then get a response to the light vehicles at a reasonable timing. So you don't actually get that badly dumpstered by their light vehicles. Despite investing all that fuel into the 5-man upgrade. And even then, like, 5-man sections can actually do pretty good damage. So like the 222 stuff like that.
You can now build AEC armored cars.
AEC complete for seeking.
A capture point is being overrun.
Just needs a little bit more manpower now and can pretty much build that AEC. And now starting to get some med kits equipped on his sections as well. Luvnest done a pretty good job holding on to the fuel on this far side, and now DevM getting control of the fuel on the far side. Seeking coming in with the flank though. Doing quite a lot of damage there. Oh boy. Oh, what's he doing? Full retreat? Really? Thought he might hang around just long enough to complete the capture. He was so close to it. A full retreat. And now DevM going for a fast machine gun here to help against these sections. But yeah, it's always... Oh, big push here from Luvnest. Gone for a half track. No upgrade on this yet though. Does have the munitions only just now for the flamers, if that's what he's going for. But this is not like a super fast flame half track. Pretty standard timing here, making... Oh, he's got to jump inside the half track and use the healing. Alright, that's cool. Concussive grenade dodged there by Seeking, and DevM just struggling so hard against these Tommies. Just every engagement he runs into, he's losing right now. And the machine gun hasn't helped him turn the tide. And starting with his looks now is DevM, and look at this. AEC coming out at basically the exact same timing. So we've seen, you know, Seeking 5-man, and now AEC is going to be on the field at basically the same time as the looks. So that is a tough go for the Axis. And one of the benefits of British as well is you don't have to invest any manpower into healing. You just go for medkit upgrades, unlike every other, almost every other faction in the game. Do it with Stern Pioneer med crates as well, not quite as versatile. And a continuous munitions drain. But yeah, a lot of other factions here have to invest into like a bunker. Not the Brits. Flamers are upgraded now for Luvnest. Already taking quite a lot of damage on the half track though. He's got to be careful with it. Is this gone chasing for it? You have a pack here for Luvnest. AEC coming through. Pack missing the first shot on it, however. And now Seeking, playing a bit more passively. Looks on the far side though, doing some good damage while the AEC is away. That's exactly what the DevM needs. He's way behind on the KD right now. Just getting smashed as Tommy's charging forwards. And overwhelming. Take a look at the KD. You can see about a 10 KD lead here. For Seeking. Oh, and here comes the AEC. Raketen is nearby though. As well as a squad threatening the snare. DevM coming back around. Closer to the Raketen. Oh boy, but conscripts are there. No AT grenade yet though. So the looks is safe. Okay. Oh, he just completed the tick on that now. Wow. And just about has the munitions for it. Oh boy, looks takes a shot. This is there. Gets out of there, no sight. Probably would have had the shot blocked as well, the way DevM reversed. But a close call there for DevM. And yeah, it hasn't done that much damage with the looks so far. Did get control of the fuel over here, however. Which is nice. Now, Luvnest also capping the fuel on the far side. Oh, this is a tough retreat path. 4 Tommies in a blob crossing the river here. Going for the run and gun. You can do this now with sections with their on-the-move performance. Used to be bad at doing that, but now they can run and gun, and he gets a wipe because of it. Stocks of better grenades are being made available to the infantry. And now that these guys are vetted up, they've got the improved sight range when in cover, which gives them an edge. Now avoiding engagement, same story here with the upgrade, giving them a lot of sight, helping them avoid the machine guns or just find angles around them. Oh boy, AC coming through the center. Nothing nearby for the snare, no mines. Looks like that's a dead half-track. And here we go. Hack not in position that time for Luvnest. He ends up paying dearly for it. Do we have tier 3 down for Thoton, but quite late in the game. If you're going for a T7, he might consider going straight up here for a medium tank. And following this up with a Valentine. This just gives you so much field presence. Valentine, a real headache to deal with. Oh boy, and in comes AEC from the other side. Yeah, one snare, one Faust is not enough to snare the Valentine, which is what makes it so tricky to deal with. But he does get a snare on the AEC. And AEC missing a crucial shot there might allow the looks to survive. AC smoking, looks trying to back around the corner away from the Valentine. We're kidding. Facing up now. Valentine running away. Oh, interesting. That leaves a radar kind of thing over where it was activated. Trying to run away through the fog. We got the Raketen. Oh boy. Oh, he's getting caught on the flag. Raketen connects. He needs a Faust to finish the job, but he does not get it. So close there. DevM playing extremely well. Wow, he's even coming back in with this on one shot after seeing the Raketen retreat. Playing very aggressively. So that's actually his second machine gun. DevM, mass suppression is going to be his answer to the Tommies. But oh, he's left this out here a little bit too long. Looks coming in for a bit of extra damage. Forcing back the Valentine. That might have saved the machine gun there. Very, very close calls. But yeah, just cannot fight against this without his light vehicle. Bring it back in now, doing some good damage. I haven't talked about the other side too much. T70 was the option for Thoton. I thought it was maybe a little bit too late, but he did go for it, and Luvnest picked up a sniper. Only one kill on that so far, so not quite as much action on the far side. Camouflaged AT gun here, by the way. Mechanised support the option for Thoton. And you can still crawl those around in camo. And align the Raketen these days. And this barrage right on top of the sniper. Luvnest reacting. Not retreating though. Oh boy. Trying to soft retreat out. Oh. Don't quite get a shot and extremely close. I'm surprised he just didn't go for the straight up retreat. Now seeking going for a sniper. Maybe gonna look for the counter snipe. Doesn't really need the extra anti-infantry on his side. Maybe he wants the assistance against the machine guns. There we go, coming in. I thought he might have gone for an AT gun to help deal with the looks here. Instead, the sniper is going to be the option. DevM does have the potential to camouflage the Raketen, and he might use that a bit more now that he knows there's a sniper around. Try and ambush that Valentine. Oh! That's always good getting some damage on the sniper. If there are no, you know, Tommy's back at base for the healing. Could make the difference. So he's going to get there for a snare, and that will probably be enough for engine damage. He did retreat the Raketen though, so nothing to follow up on this. Sniper back on, doing some more damage here. T70 looks like it wants to come across. Yeah, no, it's coming through the center. Pack going around the long way here. Not in position to assist. Here comes the looks though. soften up the infantry. Taking some damage though. Tech going down for DevM back here. The sniper takes some more damage from the machine gun, but DevM getting forced away from this side without the support of the looks. Oh, flamethrower squad goes down. Wants to pick it up, but hits that mine. Unable to collect it. Looks switching back sides now. So has to be cautious without the support of the Raketen coming out now. He is very vulnerable to that Valentine. Connecting with the T-70 on the run. Luvnest making good use of the sniper, helping against these squads that are just constantly behind cover on his side of the map. There we go, connecting with the T-70 again.
The ability is ready now.
Valentine pulling back and now seeking going for the AT gun. DevM still about 50 fuel away from a tank though. No command selection from him. Luvnest has gone for Jaeger armor, as you would expect. Kevin. Oh, missing that shot. Oh, and Flamer picked up by the infantry section. That's nasty. Need in. Moderate damage, and he looks forcing away everything here, doing a really good job. Sniper in the back still hasn't been healed, which is a little bit risky. He does get flanked through this avenue. Will go down very quickly from that amount of health. Getting going forwards and connecting this time. Machine gun trying to set up. Where did the looks go? Pulled all the way back, coming back in now, but it's going to take a grenade. Might get decrewed. Oh, very, very close call. But the AT gun's back there now. And the looks, I have to respect that. Okay, looks doing some more damage, allowing Stern Pioneers to advance, but the sniper's back there. And is that a Katyusha from Thoton? Super early on. Doesn't look like it hit too much there. Almost zero experience. It looks like it was targeting the pack, but did not connect on it. And sniper is there, so he was free to get aggressive. Look for some more damage on the T-70. Oh boy. Oh, while that Katyusha action was going down, the Raketen looks like it came forward and took care of the Valentine. Very well executed from DevM. Not sure how that happened, but well done, sir. Oops, a barrage onto the sniper again. This mine's in the center here from Luvnest. Okay, that's cheeky. Looks like he's only going to run into one patch though. Doesn't take too much damage, and the T-70 can run over there once it's finished repairing. Just crush these. No, he's even got a sweeper for them. But you know, Seeking still has the sniper, so at least he didn't lose that. Okay, nice moves here. Attack grounding the S-mines here, try and trigger them on the sweeper squad. Sneaky stuff there from DevM. Oh, picks off the flamer on retreat there. And he's getting the kill, and here comes the Brumbier from him. Oh, LMG Grins doing quite a lot of damage to the Zist. If the Brumbier came over here right now, it could deal a hammer blow to Thoton, but I'm not sure where Luvnest going. He came running over here, then to the center, now back across. If he decrewed that AT gun there, the allies would have almost no response to that right now. And gone for the Katyusha first. And Valentine did. There we go, Katyusha forcing away some units there. Brumbier got a decent first shot on. Upgrading with both the machine gun and the spotting scopes now. And recon plane up for Luvnest. Can be very helpful if you're going for the counter snipe. Reveal snipers, that's why Seeking is pulling all the way back here with his sniper. Exposed by the recon plane. Oh, DevM. Okay, he could lose that. Oh, Luke's coming forwards, trying to avoid the snare, and does, but the AT gun was in a nice position. And there's the Panzer IV from DevM. Also selected a commander, gone for Luftwaffe ground forces. He's got quite a lot of manpower at the moment. Maybe we'll see a squad of Obus from him. Could also be a decent timing to maybe put down his battle group, get some healing as well. Missing that shot there. Snipe up to 20 kills now, almost 21. Looks going, oh no, P4 going deep, but there's a second AT gun back there. DevM calling in the smoke though. Looking for the decro on these AT guns. Attack ground wars in the smoke. Oh, but the base howitzer shells coming through here. Perimeter overwatch connecting. Now the P4 on retreat. Attack grounds maybe? No attack grounds yet. There they go, and they both miss. The Looks on top of the AT guns. One of them decrewed.
We've lost an anti-tank gun.
Second one, a little bit of trouble. Oh, squad went down there on retreat to the perimeter overwatch. I think that was the Stern Pioneers recrew on one of the AT guns. And now they're facing up on the Panzer II. Just hit Vet 5. Marked vehicle on this as well. Second AT gun in the back from Thoton coming across. And here we go. Looks goes down. That aggression does not work out for DevM, but only lost his Looks, not his Panzer IV as well. So not the end of the world. Oh boy. Oh, he lost a machine gun now to the perimeter overwatch as well. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's a big loss for DevM. Going for the steal. Oh, when he gets it, he sniped the gunner there. Oh man, that is devastating for DevM, who's now going for Fallschirmjäger. Okay, interesting. Advantages that Fallschirmjäger have is that they can cloak. They're not quite as vulnerable to getting sniped by the sniper. Overwatch coming down. This ability lasts forever, man. It's like close to 2 minutes duration. It's insane. Being up forced away again, up to 5 kills now. 28 kills for Luvnest Sniper. He is going to town with that bad boy. Pack coming forwards again for the T-70. And pulling back with that now. Oh, Fallschirmjäger in trouble. The Tommies. Oh man, that was a close call. The machine gun in a little bit of trouble. Conscripts looking for the wipe and they get it. Sniper and Grenadiers are there. But Luvnest having a little bit of trouble. He's got a lot of manpower. Probably a good time to go for another squad of Pioneers. Also picking up a second pack. But it looks like Thoton thinking about going up to the 152 from here. But he's actually struggling for manpower now, going for a second Zis. Ostheer just trying to save from here for the 152, so it's probably going to delay the 152 even further. Chusha coming through. Targeting the decrewed machine gun area. Dodges forwards with this squad. Ooh, dodges back into the rocket there. Luckily they've got the received damage bonus these days instead of received accuracy. Otherwise I'm pretty sure he would have lost like 2 or 3 models to that rocket barrage there. But instead he loses 0. He doesn't even lose a single shred of manpower from a direct hit from that rocket. Oh boy. Double AT guns can go with the P4. DevM forced all the way back here. And in comes a walking Stuka barrage from him now. Targeting the double AT guns. Oh, hits the MG. Almost collecting the AT guns, but seeking dodges out to the side. Either way, decent start for the walking Stuka. 4 kills. Upgrade these with FG42s now as well. Managed to get the recrew on that. Whoa, where's Luvnest going with this sniper? He's coming around the corner for the counter snipe. Seeking on the run. Maybe he saw because Luvnest was in the capture circle there. Maybe he's aware of this counter snipe. But Luvnest out here waiting for it. Now the tech truck in some trouble. Sniper revealing itself. Luvnest coming forward, so no, back into the cover. Katyusha into the center, going to clear out these support weapons and the grenadiers. And sniper over here. Oh boy, P4 in some trouble now. Managed to get decro on one of the AT guns, so the P4 is safe. And the FG42's trying to work their magic, but that's just too many units there. Unable to keep the pressure up on the AT gun, and now Luvnest sneaking back through the center. Counter snipe opportunity not there. British sniper has retreated, but he was there. Seeking pulled across to the left just far enough that, you know, there's no cover here from Luvnest to really go to. So he couldn't advance across here and look for the counter snipe. But he was looking for it. And now the Werfer from Luvnest, which is an interesting option. I suppose he's gone for double AT guns, so he doesn't feel quite as threatened by enemy armor.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
He had, what, 4 kills before that on the Werfer, now up to 6. Okay, only 2 kills, but did quite a lot of health damage, a lot of efficiency into the walking Stuka there. Oh boy, look at this. He's coming all the way forwards with the sniper. Luvnest doing some daring plays here. And look at this, seeking on the run straight away after seeing this. Oh, and the Comet's right there. This could go horribly wrong for Luvnest. Gets the counter snipe, and he's on the run, but he's low in health. Comet wants to get the return kill. Missing that shot with the double AT guns for Luvnest. Oh, they're too far away. And the Comet gets the kill there. He stops for maximum accuracy. And yeah, just no AT guns nearby for the Axis to cover that retreat path. P4 coming through the center, and here comes the Raketin around the corner now. But it's not going to be enough to threaten the kill on the Comet. And there is the 152 for Thoton rather. Finally out, Werfer. Ooh, gets the decro on the AT gun back there. Oh boy, what's the P4 up to? Doing some aggressive maneuvering here. Blitzing away to safety now. Came back through the center. Raketin! Long range gets the kill. Incredible luck there for DevM. Oh boy, Katyusha finally gets a kill there. Clearing out Luvnest machine gun. And the Bombardier getting forced away by the Zis. Still one out here decrewed. Whoa! 152 comes through the center and gets a long range shot off on the walking Stuka. DevM not paying attention. Oh, that's devastating. The recon mode there for the T7. He's spotting that walking Stuka long range, allowing that. Oh boy, the grenades coming through. DevM. Oh, he loses a squad. It's just so powerful, even without the Brens. Grenades. Trying to do a bit of body blocking as well. P4 inflicting a bit of damage. as they advance, but also playing cautiously. Knows that there's the threat of the double AT guns, and there they are, both missing, however. So no repairs for the Panzer IV. Oh, T-70. Back there. Pack could go for target weak point on the 152 here, potentially. Looks like the 152's going to pull back. Attack ground attempts here from Luvnest. Second pack coming in from the side. A lot of damage onto the 152 now. So it's a lot of repairs required now for Thoton, and yeah, main gun crit even, so he's helpless until further notice. Getting out here. Let's get out. Oh, grenade. Let's retreat to avoid it. Katyusha targeting the MG, forcing the retreat here for Luvnest. Werfer back the other way. To the center. Only one kill there. The Werfer not going too well so far for Luvnest. 3 kills total, almost no experience. Did get the decro on that AT gun, but yeah. Only just. That's meaning, yeah, very slow to vet. Oh, perimeter overwatch now, just to try and lock down the territory as Luvnest tries to advance here. He's got to stay on the move, trying to avoid those shells as they come down. Okay, maybe some neutralize on that one. Oof. Oh boy, there they go, they land. Pyro's in a bit of trouble now. T-70 coming forwards, looking to get the kill. Pack coming up behind this. The Brumbeer is there, but so are the double AT guns coming out of camouflage. And missing.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Oh, second Panzer IV now from DevM. Interesting option. As he thinks he can outmaneuver these AT guns, and he's coming around the corner with this one. Second P4 has pulled back. No squads nearby for the snare at the moment for seeking. That could be trouble for him. No. DevM pulling back. But he's having a lot of trouble pushing in here. And now a second Comet has arrived. P4s are going to have a lot more trouble being effective. Katyusha into the center, looking for the decrew. Oh, but that's the elephant for Luvnest, and he's managed to get the decrew this time. The Werfer getting both of the AT guns. Huge kill there. Oh, and double P4 is now coming in for the Comet. Bounce, bounce. Oh boy, double AT guns coming in behind this. DevM doesn't look like he's going to chase in there for the kill. And now spinning around on the spot. Could we see the P4 go down here? Very close call. Managed to get the kill on one of the AT guns. Now got a quad up for Thoton to deal with the recon planes from Luvnest.
The sector is at risk.
But yeah, this is going to give 152 a lot of trouble. To avoid that elephant. Right vehicle on this P4 that's pushing aggressively. So it's enough to deter DevM from chasing in any further. And taking a look at the VPs, we see the Axis very, very far behind right now. Just very, almost no control of the VP on DevM's side. Really wearing on them. A little bit far back. Now mobilizing to return fire. Katyusha into the center. Oof, getting the decrew. Elephant. And he doesn't quite have sight. Oh, now connecting with the T-70. Werfer coming back the other way. AT guns lining up on the elephant. Big Werfer. Decrews both of the AT guns again. Incredible stuff there for Luvnest after a slow start. Those Werfers. That Werfer finally coming good. Smoke to try and cover the recapture. AT guns going elephant hunting again. Bunker busting barrage through the center. There's so many AT guns close to the center now for the Allies. Axis have to be careful. Oh, ouch. Big grenade.
Reports coming in suggest the enemy is down to 75 points. We're losing a capture point.
Oof. Nice hit onto the stolen MG there. Not retreating though. Looks like he's trying to make his way back to the trench there, but DevM still chasing. Might be able to regather his MG. Oh, just going for the VPs. They are getting very, very low. Axis in desperate need of them. Oof. T-70 doing the spotting here for the 152. T-gun going hunting for the Panzer IVs. One coming in from the side, Katyusha. P4 coming forwards, looking for the Katyusha potentially. Going for the decro on the AT gun first. Raketin coming forwards. Comet switching sides. Oh, I thought he might have gone in for the Katyusha. Was so close, but he didn't go forwards. High bomb. Doesn't hit too much. T-guns did narrowly survive that last Werfer barrage. Now the machine gun here for Luvnest getting swarmed. Engine damage onto the Brumbier. Big hit. Double AT guns behind this though. And this just doesn't have the infantry support to deal with this right now. Trying to go for the capture, but he jumps into the point to stall. Double AT guns getting aggressive here. And might be able to get some shots on the Jagdpanzer, which is coming through the center. Yep, both connecting and penetrating. And the 152 hammering away. Jagdpanzer has to pull back. Now we've got perimeter overwatch down again for the Allies to try and lock the Axis out of the VPs. Katyusha coming through. Oh, gets a kill on the Werfer. Oh no! Falls from Jaeger going down. Oh man, the Katyusha just annihilating everything in the center. Okay, Jagdpanzer in there, getting one shot in. It's one shot from death though, he's got to be careful. Oh, gets the kill on the Comet, but opportunities go down. The clock is stalled now at 10 VPs. Werfer coming down, gets the decro on one AT gun. Not quite dead though. So the Axis will live to fight another day, but DevM, he's just got nothing left. Took a real pounding in that last engagement. Oh, Kamikaze clears out the AT gun and a Werfer barrage behind that from Luvnest. In fact, that's the second Werfer finishing the job. Took a dive bomb. Looks like in the center just to try and deny the VP to the Allies. No, back here. Don't think that hit anything. Maybe try and hit the double AT guns. Oh, speaking of AT guns, the P4 sticks around and gets the kill. The Jagdpanzer did go down, but it's only abandoned. Go connecting. 152. Doesn't quite take engine damage, however. Whoa! I was going to say, did that really survive another hit? Katyusha coming one way, Werfer the other. Axis desperate for the VP. Trying to hang on here. Conscripts charging in, but the Brumbier is guarding this one nicely. 152 doing a similar story in the center. Elephant a little bit damaged at the moment, playing timidly with it. Doesn't want to get caught out by a double AT gun ambush. Ooh, there we go. Elephant connecting with the T-70, forcing it away. Oh, machine gun gets decrewed. We've got the airborne assault coming down in the center here for DevM. Quad is up though. Second Panzer IV for DevM coming through the center. Werfer. Getting a decent amount of damage in. One into the center as well. And there come the anti-tank planes. Targeting the 152. Doing some damage before getting shot down by the quad. So did buy the Axis a little bit of breathing room, but the double AT guns through the center still causing them issues. Bunker busting barrage from the side here from Luvnest. That is devastating. Oh boy. One AT gun goes down. The second one very, very low. DevM in the center trying to stall the capture. P4 going very low. Another Comet now for seeking. P4 in trouble. P4 goes down to the 152 long range. Just desperate for the cap in the center. Brumbier getting low now. 152 changing directions. And it remains neutral. But Elephant now taking a hammering from the 152. The double AT guns. Conscripts oohing in, looking for the snare. And it looks like they've got it. One more snare, and that's going to be the end of the Elephant. AT grenade, no, he retreats. Elephant's still alive. Elephant returning fire on the 152. Refer on the double AT guns. Main gun crit. But I think DevM, yeah, he lost one of his Panzer IVs, but the other one's here. Comet, one shot from death it looks like. 152, similar story. But the Axis just, if they had a little bit more VP freedom, maybe we would see them going for the kill on some of this, but they just have to protect the VPs right now. T-gun coming forwards. Brumbier clears that out. T-34 coming in, looking for the kill. The pack not quite facing up for Luvnest. Looks like he's lost his second one at some stage. T-34 going in for the Werfers now. Werfers on the run. Elephant changing directions. One Werfer goes down. P4 coming across. Oh, main gun crit. Werfer gonna live to fight another day. And the Brumbier out here still dishing out the damage. Trying to prevent these AT guns from getting recrewed. Oh, but the Katyusha finishes off the Elephant. That's a huge deal. 152 just about back up to full strength, and once that happens, the Axis are going to be in some trouble without that Elephant around. Out here doing its best. Oh, Green is super low. Conscript's going for the recro on the AT gun. I think Luvnest maybe should have tried to attack round that with the Brumbier, just finish it off. Got a grenade, not going to hit too much there for Luvnest. Brumbier very, very low. P4 just about up to full, but we've got double AT guns here now, so it's not going to matter much. Smoke into the center. DevM coming through. At the back, I don't know where that's going. Hack to get decrewed here for Luvnest as well. He's not without a good form of anti-tank. Stern Pioneers on top of the double AT guns though. Decrews one. Looking for the kill on the second. Oh, but the 152, too much damage, and there comes the Katyusha. That was a devastating shot. Two squads down. Oh, and the 152 finishes off the third. Big Werfer barrage there. Gets the finishing blow on both of those AT guns. But nothing's lasting long with the 152 in the center. Every Axis squad that comes in here dies. And they're determined they could look out to the sides. Maybe there's a machine gun in the trench covering that, so even would have to send his P4 over there. Oh boy. Pack in the hands of the Allies. No, it goes down straight away. But the Comet also reasonably healthy coming back in. Now a conscript squad getting on the far VP. This might be the end for the Axis. They are just too low after DevM lost 3 squads in a row. That Katyusha in the 152. He's just got nothing left to cap with here. And it looks like they're going to throw in the towel. Well, a hectic match. Some close calls, man. If DevM didn't lose his walking Stuka, this could have been a completely different match. Because they were just having so much trouble with the 4 Allied AT guns. If they had another piece of rocket artillery earlier on, that could have made a big difference in terms of their VP control this game. But overall, DevM just really struggling on his side of the map against Seeking. Just leading to very, very bad VP control for the Axis, and they just got way too far behind. All last like 10 minutes, they're just hanging on by a thread in terms of VPs. Which is not where you want to be. It forces you to do some desperate plays just to stay in the game. But yeah, well played by the Allies. A solid match from them. Well, yeah, really good game. If you like a game to be cast by me, guys, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye, and good luck.